Welcome to Healing Together. Healing Together is created to be a resource to you as you embark on and journey through cancer recovery, from being a patient to being a survivor. This video is focused on breathwork, the foundation to healing and health. You will see breathing exercises derived from different yogic lineages. They can be performed while you're sitting, lying down, or in a reclined position. As each technique is shown, you might want to pause the video, try doing it yourself, and then resume watching at your own pace. You might also consider switching positions if you're able to, as you learn the techniques and build your own personal breathing exercise routine. Our deepest, warmest regards to you on your journey to full recovery from cancer. Now let's head over to the studio.
Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to lead you through a couple breathing exercises. So you can get comfortable either sitting in a comfortable seat. You can use blocks to sit upright if you want to prop yourself up on something. Or even if you're sitting or laying on a bed, you could sit up on the bed as well and come into a comfortable seat. If you're lying on your backs, just bring your arms down by your sides and your palms facing up. If you're taking an upright seat, start to feel deep into your belly and take a nice deep breath in, pulling your shoulders back over your hips. And then exhale, soften your collarbone and just let your body start to release. The first breath that we're going to come into is a resonant breath where you're going to breathe in consistently. So you have 2 breaths in and 2 breaths out. Now this helps calm the nervous system and also just leads you into a good comfortable seat where you can practice with your posture as you start to release deeper into the body. So take a nice deep breath in for 2, 1, 2, and right when you're finished with the inhale, exhale, 1, 2. And do that again. Take a full breath in, 2, and exhale, 2, 1. And you continue with that pace, keeping it consistent all the way through. You don't have to force the breath in or force the breath out. Try and make it as natural as possible. And the best way to do that is as you're breathing in, notice your diaphragm and your chest, but also notice your collarbone. And as you exhale, you'll feel your shoulders release, your collarbone relax, and the body can start to get a little bit heavier as you held up with your diaphragm and your posture. Do that again. Take a deep breath in, 1, 2, and exhale, 1, 2. Do that again. Breathe in nice and slowly, 1, 2, and exhale, 1, 2. On your next inhale, take a full breath in, and as you exhale, start to feel the body empty out completely, and then just pause. Now come into your natural breath, and just notice if you change the pattern of the breath. Do you speed it up? Do you slow it down? But you just start to become aware of what the body's doing when you're breathing in and breathing out. Let's do that a couple more times. Take a full breath in for 2, 1, and release, 2, 1, right back in, 1, 2, and exhale, 1, 2. Do that 2 more times. Breathe in, 2, 1, exhale, 2, 1. One more time, full breath in, 2, and exhale, 1, 2. Good. Placing your hands at your heart. If you are on your backs, you can either place your hands on your chest. If you are in an upright seat, let's take a little twist over to the right. Place your right hand on your right side and lift your left arm up to the sky. You can stay right here, or you can start to lean over to the right, pushing off of your right fingertips and pushing down with your left hip. Just a nice gentle stretch. If you are on your backs, just slide your glutes over to the left and stretch both of your arms to the right with your feet on the right side. Come back to your center, and if you're taking it to the other side, if you're sitting upright, left fingers down, hands straight up, and just take a gentle twist, pushing your right shoulder down, and you're pushing off of your fingertips to start to open up your chest. Do that one more time. And again, if you are on your back, scoot your glutes to the right, and your hands and your feet stay to the left. Come back to the center, and come back to a natural seat, hands to your heart, and fully exhale. Great. The next one that we are going to do is called a Ujjayi breath. An Ujjayi breath is where you're going to breathe in through your nose and exhale through the back of your throat, keeping your lips closed. So it sounds like you're clearing your throat a little bit. So take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, keep your lips closed and exhale through the back of the throat. So it almost sounds like you're deflating a balloon. Do that again. Take a full breath in. Ujjayi, keep your lips closed and breathe out through the back of your throat. And this nice vibration through the body sends signals to the brain to start to release your nervous system, to relax your nervous system and let you know that you're safe. Do that again. Take a full breath in through your nose. Exhale, back of your throat. Do that again. Breathe in. And a deep exhale, back of your throat. Continue. Breathing in. And as you exhale, don't be in a rush to empty all the air out. Feel the vibration in the back of your throat. Do that again. Full breath in. And a deep exhale. And you can feel the belly, you can feel the chest, your collarbone again, relaxing. Breathe in. Sitting up nice and tall. Ujjayi. Do that a few more times, breathing in. And exhale. Again, breathe in. And exhale. 2 more times, breathing in. Ujjayi. One more time, full breath in. Exhale. And if your eyes are closed, softly open your eyes, bring your hands to your hearts, and then release your hands by your sides. So again, if you were on your back or if you're sitting down, it's the same thing. You'll feel almost a warming through the exhale, and you're creating this internal heat. The next one that we are going to focus on is called a 4-7-8. A 4-7-8 breath. You're going to breathe in for 4 through your nose, hold the breath at the top for 7, and then exhale for 8. Don't worry if you cannot exhale for the full 8, just do your best. The first few take some time to get used to. Take a nice deep breath in. Again, if you are on your back, it's the exact same thing. Breathing in through your nose for 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2. Fill up to the top. Hold your breath for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out the mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue. Don't be afraid if the breath doesn't go exactly to the numbers. They're just goals, and it just sets the pace of where you're taking the breath. Breathing in, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do that again. Take a full breath in. 1, 2, 3. Hold it at the top. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do that again. Take a full breath in. Fill up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. And gently open your eyes if your eyes are closed. Maybe you take your arms overhead and you could stretch your arms up. If you're on your back, so you could stretch your arms right in front of you, or maybe take a full body stretch and just let your body get a little bit more natural again. Good. The last breath that we are going to work on is a nasal breath, and you're going to take your pinky finger, or your pointer finger, excuse me. Your thumb and your pointer finger are going to be on each nostril. So you're going to breathe in, closing your right nostril, and then exhale, open up your right nostril, and actually do your middle finger. Let's do your ring finger. Exhale all the way out through your right nostril. Now keeping your left ring finger on your nostril, inhale, breathe in. Let go of your left nostril, thumb comes to your right, and exhale. The two peace fingers up above, you can just gently place in between your nose. And this also helps keep you centered. And so you feel this relaxation in the face, no tension. Closing your right nostril, breathe in. 4, 3, 2, and exhale. Open your right nostril, close your left. 3, 2, 1. Keep your left nostril closed, breathe in. 4, 3, 2. Leave your left nostril open, right nostril closes. 4, exhale, 3, 2, 1. Do that again. Breathe in through your right nose, close it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open your right nostril, close the left. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left nostril stays closed. Inhale, 4, 3, 2. And then close your right nostril as you exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this one you can take a lot slower because there's a lot of coordination there and it's easy to feel a little bit excited about it. So just relax the body and don't worry. Keeping your peace fingers, framing your nose, and you're just alternating side to side. Let's try that again. Close your right nostril, breathing in. 4, 3, 2, open the right nostril, close the left, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Open the left, close the right, breathe in. 4, 3, 2, open the right, close the left as you exhale. 4, 3, 2. One more time. Close the right, open the left, breathe in. Exhale, close the right, close the left, open the right, exhale. One more time. Close your right, breathe in. And now exhale, close your left, breathe out. Close the left, inhale. And close the right, exhale. Place your hands back at your heart, or if you're laying down, you could place them on your sides or your chest. And come back to that natural resonant breath, breathing in for 2. And exhale for 2. Do that again. Breathe in for 2. And exhale for 2. Do that a couple more times. Equal on both sides of the breath. 2 more, breathe in. And breathe out. And 1 more. Exhale, release. Good. The last is I'm going to take you through a guided meditation. As you are sitting into either a comfortable seat or you can be lying on your backs. If you're lying on your backs, you're stretching your arms out to the sides. Again, or you could place one hand on your heart, one on your belly. If you are seated and you've been seated, feel free to switch legs. You could also sit in a normal chair and just sit with your legs open and your palms facing up. Just come back to that natural breath. And often with meditation, we think that we have to be good at it. But meditation is actually quite the opposite. Absolutely. You're trying to create positive habits that can take you into your body and out of your mind. And our minds are always thinking, so we can't fight that, but we can try and slow it down. So as you're coming into your comfortable seat and your natural breath, take that 4 more times. Breathe in. And breathe out. Feel your collarbones start to soften and your shoulders relaxed. Do that again. Full breath in. And a full breath out. Do that again. Concentrating on the breath. And you're keeping everything in the inside. So if you're comfortable closing your eyes, feel free. If your eyes are slightly open, it's fine. We just want to close out the distraction of the outside and tune into the body. Now, as you come through your natural breath, start to imagine a light at your toes. And breathe that light like it's hovering over your toes, whether you're sitting or lying down. And keeping the light there, just take a couple deep breaths in. Feel the warmth of the light on your toes. Do that again. Breathe in and breathe out. The breath is very natural here, so you don't even have to count. Just feel yourself start into this natural flower state. Nice and slow. Let the breath flow. And now that light travels up to your shins or your calves. And you'll feel a warming, the light right over your shins. Breathe in. And breathe out. Keeping the light over your shins. And when we become still enough, you can actually feel energy over your shins. And now allow the light to travel up to your knees. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep it nice and natural. And keep visualizing the light. And now bring the light over your quads. And start to feel your quads relax. Quads are the muscles on the top of your legs. Take another full breath in. Softly out. And now travel the light up into your belly, hovering right over your belly button. Breathing in. Breathing out. Do that again. Full breath in. Full breath out. And now allow the light to come up towards your rib cage, over your chest. And start to relax your belly, relax your rib cage, and let your collarbone soften. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. If they're on the mat, let them get heavy on the mat. Keeping the light over your chest, breathe into that space. Exhale. Do that again, breathing in and out. And now allow the light to travel up to your throat chakra. And you feel the light right on top of your throat. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, keeping the breath nice and slow. And now let the light come over your face, maybe to the top of your head. And the whole body should start to feel softer. You're surrendering into this empty space. Feel the shoulders drop again. Relax your elbows, your fingers. And when the words start to come in, don't fight them. Just be aware and exhale. Breathe in. Follow a long exhale. Maybe even come into a vibration in the back of your throat. Something that keeps your attention inside the body, out of the thoughts. Do that again, breathing in and breathing out. And if you're having a hard time slowing down the mind, you could come up with a mantra. And maybe you say something like, I am love, or I am peace. And you let that be the inhale and the exhale. And you just keep repeating that back and forth. And this also will keep you right in the center. And the more that we can come into this state of stillness, we get more comfortable being with ourselves, being in this space without distraction. And this is where we can find clarity. It's a gift that you can give yourself as many times a day as you'd like. Take another full breath in and breathe out. Relax your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relax your jaw. Continue with your natural breath. Do that one more time, breathing in and breathing out. And now slowly, just bring a little movement back into your body. If you're laying down, you could start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Same as if you're sitting up. You could take a full body stretch, whether you're on your back or you're sitting. And then bringing your arms back down your sides, you can choose to pull your knees into your chest and roll over to one side, coming up from a laying down position to join a seated, or just stay on your backs. Take a nice deep breath in and just lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale your hands to your heart. Do that again. Take a nice deep breath in. Maybe your arms come up. They could stay right at your heart. Exhale. Let it go. Do that one more time. Breathe in. And bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. And bring your fingers to your thumb knuckles to your third eye. With gratitude, namaste.